Okay, how are we doing out there today? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of a luminous 4K screen paint using ambient light projection, technology gain times 2, 3, and 5. We're going to be painting 2 screens today. Actually, right here we have a 50-inch 16:9 portable projection screen. This is just to show you, those of you that are going to be using our screen paint, to paint over your white or light silver or whatever gray screens. Keep in mind, like I said, we have screens of that color, but keep in mind our screens have ambient light projection technology, so we have the ability to produce images in fully lit environments. Alright, so this is just a simulator to just show you exactly how easy it is to actually paint your motorized or pull down manual projection screen. Of course, I'm using frog tape as always, and I do this in my demonstrations. Keep in mind the reason why I like frog tape, because frog tape has a vacuum seal once it becomes wet, and it gives you a very good laser sharp edge. So when you're doing a motorized or you're doing a manual screen, you want to actually just get it just 1 inch away from the actual screen itself. It doesn't make a difference when it comes to the border, and you want to make sure you have this pressed down all the way around the screen. Press it down, and then anything like the casing that you may have, you may want to cover that too, just in case if you bump it with the roller. Alright, so we're going to do this one. Now we're going to come over here and show you a screen that we're going to be painting. It looks like something out of Resident Evil, but keep in mind, I wanted to make it look as messy as possible because I want to show you that with this product, there's no priming involved. You don't have to prime the surface if you don't want to. Now I'm going to show you my surface up close so you can see how beat up it is. I have all kinds of imperfections all in the wall, in the surface, everything. It's just a really, really bad looking surface. This right here is my paint wall. Now, it's up to you. If you decide that you want to prime over or fill in any holes, that's up to you. But I'm just showing you on my end exactly. If I just want to paint over this and make this look great, I can. You know what I mean? But if you want it real smooth, it's up to you. Like I said, you can actually prime it, or you don't have to prime it, but you can actually get some hole filler and just fill it out and smooth it out if you want to. This is just showing you just an example. I have some people that take things too far and they'll comment like, well, I would never do my wall that way. It's not to tell you to do your wall that way. It's to explain to you how easy it is to do. If you decide you just want to paint a screen in, you don't have to go through a lot of sanding and so forth. Alright, so the paint roller I'm using is just an everyday paint roller. I get these over at you can get them at Lowe's, you can get them at Home Depot. I get mine sometimes at Dollar Tree. Some people want to make it seem like you need a very expensive roller or whatever kind of roller in order to roll your screen on. It's not so. It's very easy to do. The reason why we developed this technology is to make it easy so anybody can paint the screen without the headache of trying to figure out how to do so, because some people will make it seem like, well, some people are, let's say not one person, but some people will make it seem like it's very complicated to paint a screen. It really isn't. I've done this one-handed while holding a camera. Now the projector we're using is 720p, no 4K, no 1080p. This is an XGA projector. I'll show you the model number right there so you can look it up for yourself. These projectors don't even have HDMIs. I'm using a form of VGA to HDMI converter so I can run my Chromecast to the back of it. Alright, so first things first, no paint pan, you don't need it. We're going to take our paint. It's already stirred up. Now this right here we're using is the gamer paint. Gamer paint has a very odd, strange color to it. I love it because the colors on here pop like crazy. So we're going to put a little bit right here. Alright. Now keep in mind, I'm going to show you a fast way. If you are painting a screen on your wall, some people want to do just the whole wall in black. That's fantastic. But if you just want to paint a certain size screen, always hit the screen with the projector first. That's what I do. Get the size I'm going to get. And then what I do is when I put my paint tape, I always put my paint tape about 1 inch or ½ an inch away from the screen itself, so that way if I'm deciding I'm not going to put a border in, which most screens we see people don't even put borders in anymore. Everybody wants that edgeless kind of screen. So what you do is you make it 1 inch away from the tape itself. Then that way if somebody bumps your projector or something happens, you got a little bit of forgiveness room in there to put it back in line. Alright, so I'm going to grab our paint right here, knock it out in our roller. Alright, that's pretty much it. And we're just going to start painting the screen. Like I said, there's no, you don't have to worry about what direction you're going in. And I'm going to paint this in as the projector's on. All right, make sure I get in these little areas right here because I have, like I said, little grooves and imperfections all in the wall. Right, grab some more. And we'll start right here. And I want you to see this as I'm painting this in. I want to watch you see the screen come in as I'm painting this in. All right, get my corners really good right here. See how beautiful that's starting to look. Oops, got a little paint there, but I got my I have my whatchamacallit over there, so I'm not worried about it. My whole entire floor has dropped off. Alright, there we go. Make sure I get all my corners in there really good. Because I got some crazy ridges in the wall. And that's tape. Keep in mind, that's just tape rolled over. Alright, let's get a little more on the edge. Right on the edge of my roller. Because I got a little ridge in there, that's why. And I have to get right in there. I can cover the whole thing. There you go. My wall is crazy looking. Like I said, my wall is very crazy looking. And let's get in here, because we got some ridges in here that I have. Oh, I actually have these on my wall anyway. These ridges in here. My wall is very interesting right here. My work wall. Alright. So, grab a little more. Right there. On the roller. Like I said, you don't have to go into a robot formation when you paint. Very easy to do. My corner here a little better. There we go. Let's get right over here. Like I said, no priming involved. You can see that the condition of this wall is pretty bad. I'll back up here so you can see already what I got already. Okay. And you don't have to start. Some people say you have to start off in here or there. No, you don't. It's my product. You can start off anywhere you want. It's over here in the corner. Get it right there in the corner really good. There you go. That spot's already done. A little more on the roller. Get my edges. Come over here. It's coming in. Coming in quite nicely. Put a little more down right there. Like I said, the gamer paint has a very interesting look to it. A lot of people thought it was black. It's not black. It's kind of like a purplish kind of color. But it's not black. There we are. Almost done. I don't know exactly what size the screen is, so I'll have to measure it. All right. And then we have a little spot over here. It's not quite done. And we're just about there. A little more in the roller. Like I said, I'm going in all different directions. Doesn't make a difference. Keep in mind the condition of my wall was pretty messed up. I'm going to step back here, show you what we have. Fully lit environment. Took me no time at all to paint the screen in. Just going over areas that I might have missed. See, if you make it sound too complicated, people don't want to paint the screen. Alright? If you make something sound too complicated, people don't want to paint it. So there we are right there. Already painted. Already done. Entire screen in no time at all. Got some videos over here playing in the background. Oh, let's just grab something right here. Now keep in mind the screen is still wet, so it's going to take some time for it to dry. Go. Now, like I said, my wall is pretty messed up. I wouldn't advise you painting it on the wall like so, but just to show you how easy it is to paint. Just make sure I got every spot really quick. So I got some holes in my wall right there. Here we go. Alright. Now once it's dry, we'll do a demonstration off of it and we're good to go. Just to show you how easy it is to paint the wall. Don't even have to prime it or any of that stuff. Now I don't have enough time on my battery to do the other screen. I will be doing that in the next demonstration. After this one dries, I'll be painting the pull down or portable projection screen. I'll be doing that one next. And this for those of you who've been asking me questions like, can I paint this onto my wall? Yes, you can. Keep in mind the condition of this wall is horrible. As it starts to dry, everything will camouflage in. And this right here is our gamer paint right here. Very easy to apply. You don't have to worry about how, if you go up in a robot formation or however way, it doesn't, you don't have to do the robot formation, that up and down nonsense. You don't have to do that. You can paint the screen any direction you want. You're not going to streak it, you're not going to mess it up. Of course, I got to do my city demonstration. I love doing this demonstration with the city scene. It's in front of that projector right there. I love this particular video. I do it a lot, but I do love it. I like the contrast and colors and everything. Like I said, fully lit environment. And I'll show you my projector. We're sitting back. My projector's sitting back around 12 feet back from the screen. I had to add an extra light over there because I wanted this entire area to be illuminated. I didn't want anything dark. It just shows you how you can paint this on anything. I mean, literally anything you can think of. I got this screen right here is styrofoam. Styrofoam projection screen. Now I'll take the lights out. This one's running independently on its own. I have people come in and say, hey, but your screen looks like it's hot spotting. It's wet. Just painted it. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. It's wet. The screen's wet. It's being hit with a projector. It'll give it a bit of a shiny look to it. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. I'm Kenneth Bird from Luminous 4K Screen Paint using ambient light rejection technology gain, times 2, 3, and 5. Today we just painted our gamer screen paint. Very easy application, very easy to do. And as you can see, the screen looks absolutely amazing. Colors look exciting. They explode off the screen. I'm going to be doing the next demonstration on that screen right there. I'm sorry I didn't have enough time to get it done. I have a limited amount of battery time on my camera. I've had it for quite some time. I had to buy a new one. Just haven't got around to getting another one. Might just add this in here right now. We're going to do a little gameplay on here because this is gamer paint. I'm going to do Dragon Ball Z. First thing that pops up.
Rules this city with an iron fist. And Nemo is planning to black out the world. But I have a plan. You. First, carefully recon the
I definitely want this game. I'm a huge Crackdown fan.
Then, slowly, we offline their industrial power. Above all else, we stay off the boss's radar. All right, maybe we do it your way.
See the difference? The gamer paint colors explode.
Not bad, Agent. Ready for another round?
February 15th for that
going through my selection over here, trying to figure exactly what to play next. Just in case if my time runs out here, I do apologize.
Idiots. Your stupidity may have doomed the universe.
Wouldn't be the first time, sweetheart.
All who oppose our master shall fall.
Mankind had its chance to rule Avengers.
Like to see it try, Scrappy.
Now once the screen's fully dry, I'll do another demonstration off of it.
When the Black Order moves, death always prevails.
If we want to survive this, we do it as a team.
Like I said, fully lit environment, 720p projector, that's it. And price tag for my projector was around $90. Like I said, screen's still wet, still drying. This is already done. Let me see. All my edges. I want to make sure all my edges are done before I pull my tape off. I did check my edges. There we go. Don't need much paint to do it. There we go. So all my edges are done. Really good. See? Alright, so edges are dry. Right there. Alright, so I'm going to start getting this to dry. Oh, I'm running out of time. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for your time.